I'm sorry, sweetheart. Inging pa umani ni Liam na mahigpit siyang niyakap. I missed you. Bulong nitong hinalik-halikan pang ulo niya. Why did you ask me to come here, Liam? Tanong ni Samantha naguguluhan pa rin. It's my grandmother, he answered. I don't know if you can still remember her, but she took care of you for several days after you lost your family. She was rushed here last night, a heart attack. How is she? Samantha was searching her mind for memories with his grandmother. But after Nikki's death, the next thing that she could remember was Liam telling her that he would be her guardian from the time on. She's stable, but she asked to see you. Inawakan ni Liam ang kamay niya habang giniya siya sa elevator. She still remembers me? Does she know about us? I mean, of course, sweetheart. Don't worry, Lola loves you. Paniniguro ni Liam sa kanya. Tapos sa tahimik na to sa tabi niya nawari may malalim na iniisip. Tumigil sila sa 5th floor ng ospital at naglalakad sa pasilyo, papunta marahil sa hospital suite ng lola nito. Liam remained silent hanggang sa tumigil sila sa tapat ng isang saradong pinto. Samantha? Wika ni Liam na hindi mo na binuksan ng pinto. From this day on, you will learn things about me. Do you promise to trust no one but me, my mom and Lola? Napapantasikohan man. Tumango na lang si Samantha. Say it, sweetheart, he pleaded. I promise. Aniya gawa ng kalituhan at kung emosyong nakikita niya sa mga mata nito. Samantha tiptoed and initiated a kiss with him. Kung hindi sapat ang verbal na pangako, then she would make sure that he would know that she trusted him with her life in that kiss. I promise. Muli niyang saan. Liam hugged her one last time bago nito binuksan ang pinto. Nakita nga ni Samantha isang matandang babae na nakahiga sa kama. Tansya na nasa edad 70 pataas na ito, but her undeniable beauty was still apparent. Pero hindi niya ito matandaan. The period of time when according to Liam, the woman took care of her was a blank memory to her. Baka yun ang dahilan. Sinabi ni Auntie Minerva sa kanya noon ilang araw lang siyang tulala matapos mawala ang kanyang pamilya. Hindi niya alam yun. Maybe it was that time when all her senses were busy inculcating the face of her sister's killer in her mind. Ipinilig niya ang ulo. It was not the time for a memory like that. She is Cordelia de Dios. My grandmother to my father's side. Mahinang sabi ni Liam na pinatong ang mga kamay na balikat ni Samantha. Nilingon niya at inangat ang kamay sa mukha nito. You said she's fine. Why are you worrying so much? She gently asked. Aside from my mom, si Lola na lang pamilya ko nagmamahal sa akin. He said in a pained voice. Ayoko siya nakikitang ganyan. Samantha's heart ached with what he said. Why didn't he count her to be one of those who loved him? Magsasalita pa sana siya pero nagising si Cordelia. Naguluhan to nung una pero kalaunan, namutaw yung malaking ngiti sa mga labi nito. Lola? Agad tong nilapitan ni Liam at masuyong hinalikan sa noo. I brought Samantha to see you. Nahihiya si Samanthang lumapit. Magmamana dapat siya pero yakap ang gusto ng matanda. Nagulat pa siya na bigla na lang tong umiyak. Oh dear, anas nito. You're all grown up now and you are so beautiful. Hinaplos itong pisngi niya habang may luha pa rin sa mga mata nito. Liam, you married a very beautiful girl. Of course la, hindi ko haluan ng pangit ang lahi natin. Biro ni Liam na kinatawa ni Cordelia. The old woman laughed heartily at kita na Samantha magandang relasyon ng dalawa. How are you feeling? Okay na ako, I'm so happy to finally see Samantha again. Oh, do you remember me, Iha? Tinulungan nila ito makasandal sa headboard. Excited na kasi agad itong usisain siya. She shook her head, but Liam mentioned that you took care of me. Thank you, Lola. You have always been a part of our family, Samantha. Come, let me hug you again. Hiling ulit nito. Ang tagal kong hinintay ang pagkakataon ito na pagbigyan ako ng magaling kong apong makita ka. Thank you for coming to see this old woman. Lumapit naman si Samantha at pinagbigyan ito. When she looked at Liam, nakangiti ito sa kanya. She smiled back. She already met his mom and now his grandmother. Ito mga in-laws na sa mahabang panahon sa kasal sila ni Liam, never niyang nakilala. Thinking about it, Samantha was seriously wondering why Liam is the youngest son's illegitimate child to his then secretary. Wala silang relasyon, pero sa isang gabing pagkakamali na buo siya. It was never Mabel's intention to destroy the boss marriage, kaya nag-resign siya na hindi pa niya alam na buntis siya. She never told Ralph until Liam was 10 years old. He got very sick and Mabel cannot pay for the hospital bills. If that didn't happen, hindi malalaman ng anak ko ang tungkol kay Liam. Ralph did not have a child with his wife Karen, so naturally, he would want custody of this son. Pero ayaw ni Mabel. Sa katunayan, sa kabila ng lahat, hindi niya pinakilala sa isa't isa ang mag-ama until my son's last days. Ralph died of cancer when Liam was just a teenager. Malamang nakikinig si Samantha habang nagkukwento si Cordelia. May pait sa tinig ito, but the fondness was undeniable whenever she would mention Liam's name. Liam got mad at Mabel for denying him a chance to have known his father for a longer time. Kami naman nalaman lang namin ang tukol sa kanya bago mamatay si Ralph. Mali, but we took advantage of the hatred he had for his mother to make him stay with us. Samantha now understood where Mabel was coming from when the latter told her na mag-anak sila ng marami ni Liam. Because Liam left his mother, she did not expect Liam's life to be like that. Didn't she see him like a real-life prince when she was young? Yun pala, sa mura nitong edad noon, marami na tong pinagdaanan. I've met his mother. Ani yan nang huminto si Cordelia sa pagkukwento. She remembered the little cold fight that Mabel and Liam had in the former's house. Did you also get mad at her? Yes, amin ng matanda. My grandchild would have lived a well-off life, Samantha, but he was deprived of that. He wasn't our sole grandchild, but for some reason, we were drawn to him much more than to his cousins. Liam was a good kid. He was intelligent, responsible, and reliable, even at his young age. Kaya hindi na rin ako nagtaka that in just a few years, he had fully captured his grandfather's heart. My husband, Simeon, trained Liam. He honed him to be the successor of the De Jos group, and to this day, he never disappointed us. Samantha felt proud of Liam as well. Kahit na hindi niya alam ang lugar sa puso ng asawa niya, masaya siya para dito sa lahat ng achievements ito sa mundo ng pagnanegosyo. He was indeed an extraordinary man. Pakiramdam niya marami pang ikinuwento si Cordelia. Dangan lang at ang pinto ng silid nito ay bumukas at niluwanan ng lalaking pinag-uusapan nila na may tangang red roses at basket ng fruits. Sumaglit ito sa opisina kaninang umaga at mukhang naayos din naman ito ang problemang tinawag ng assistant nito, kaya nakabalik din to kaagad. Kagyat ang pamutawi ng ngiti sa mga labi ni Cordelia na makita nito ang apo nito. Hindi may pagkakailang pagmamahal nito kay Liam. Why do I feel na pinag-uusapan niyo ako? Biro ni Liam na tanong sa halip na bumati muna sa lola nito at sa Samantang walang pag-atubili nitong hinapit sa bewang at mabilis sinalika ng mga labi niya. Samantha turned crimson. Di niya talaga maarok ang pagiging showy ni Liam. If his actions were not stemming from love, then maybe she was just lucky enough to have experienced his gentle and affectionate side. Get a room, Liam De Jos. Ingos sa sabi ni Cordelia bagamat malawak ang pagkakangiti. Not in the hospital, Lola. Tugon nitong binitawan siya at tumalik naman sa noon ng lola nito. Cordelia rolled her eyes like a child. I hope I won't have to wait long until you give me what I've been asking you. Very soon, Lola. I've been working really hard for it. Malakas tumawang matanda. Naguluhan si Samantha sa dalawa, pero masaya siyang makita mga ngiti sa labi ni Liam nang lingunin siya nito at kindatan. Her heart. I am so looking forward to it, apo. Bigla to naging emosyonal. Nakangiti pero namamasa ang luha sa mga mata. Get well soon para hindi madelay lalo. I need to double time. Wika ng asawa niya. I will be the happiest, apo. Trust me, you will not be the only one. Sarulyapan si Samantha ni Cordelia at tinawag na lumapit. Samantha, iha, thank you for staying beside Liam. Tipid siyang umiti at tumango. If she could, she would stay beside him forever. Naramdaman niya ang pag-akbay ni Liam sa kanya. He drew her closer to him and planted a kiss on her temple where his lips lingered. Ako po ang maraming kailangang ipagpasalamat kay Liam, Lola. Oh, silly. It's a man's duty to take care of his wife. Sabi ni Cordelia bago muling binalingan ng apo. What did my doctor say? Can I go home now? You need to spend another night here, La, for further observation. But you can go home tomorrow. In that case, pwede bang sabahin muna kayo umuwi ni Samantha from tomorrow? Samantha looked at Liam and saw the hesitation in his eyes. Liam, you cannot keep Samantha to yourself forever. Malumani pa nitong dagdag. Naguluhan na naman si Samantha. Why did she feel like the two had secrets? I will think about it, La. Seryosong sagot ng asawa niya. Tipid nang umiti si Cordelia bagamat lumungkot ang mga mata nito. Di tumingin sa gawin niya si Liam pero ramdam din niya ang bigat sa loob nito. Why was that so? What was going on? Nang muling makatulog si Cordelia, inaya siya ni Liam sa cafeteria sa baba ng ospital. Are you already hungry? Masuyo nitong tanong na mistulang yakap ang akbay sa kanya. Di pa naman, sagot ni Samantha na ninanamnam ang init mula sa katawan ni Liam. Di na ito nagsalita pa ulit hanggang sa makarating na sila sa cafe. Marami tong in-order para sa kanya kahit sinabi niyang hindi pa siya gutom. Liam? Why are you hesitant to grant Lola's wish? I mean, we can stay with her just until she recovers fully. Maingat niyang sabi at hinintay ang reaksyon nito. Ayaw niya sana magtanong, pero nawiwirdohan kasi siya sa sinabi ni Cordelia that he could not keep her to himself forever. What was that supposed to mean? Sumubo muna to ng kinakain. Ngumuya, lumunok, uminom ng tubig. Nagpunas ng labi, ginawa lahat ng iyon, tila pinag-iisipang buti ang isasagot sa kanya. Nasisituloy siyang bigla. Sorry, I should not have asked. She was right, sabi nito. Don't worry, I'm really going to think about it. I cannot break her heart at this point. Makakasama sa lagay niya. Samantha was disappointed with his answer, pero hinayaan na lang muna niya. She just reminded herself that he was just starting to open up himself to her. Maybe she'd learn more of his past in the near future, or not. Dahil pagbalik nila sa silid ni Cordelia, mayroong bisitang matanda. Liam did not seem surprised, pero si Samantha parang siluntok sa sikmura ang pakiramdam. Anong ginagawa ni Meredith Jones doon? Liam, I'm sorry. I wasn't able to come at once. Lumapit daw sa asawa niya at timakap. Liam gently patted her back in response. Bumitaw rin naman agad ang babae at gumiti sa kanya. Hi, Samantha. I hope you don't mind. I'm here for Lola. Sabi nito sa kanya sa pinakamalamyos marahil nitong tinig. She approached her at medyo nag-aalinlangan na bineso siya sa pisngi. She should not have done that. Di sila close at nang huling beses na nag-cross sa mga landas nila. Nag-walkout siya. But Samantha did not utter a word. Pero pinilit niyang mamutawi ang isang tipid ng ngiti sa mga labi niya. Kahit malambing ang pagsasalita ng babae, Samantha thought she heard otherwise. Hindi ka na dapat nag-abala, Liam told her before gently placing an arm around Samantha's waist. How could I not come? Lola is also like a family to me. Lumabi ito. Mukhang sagot sa sinabi ni Liam pero nakita rin ni Samantha ang pagsunod nito ng tingin sa kamay ng asawa niya sa bewang niya. Liam, look at what Meredith brought for me. Nakangiting sagot ni Cordelia nang inuso ang napakaraming prutas sa gilid. Parang gusto niya akong magtayo ng fruit stand. Lola, you need to recover fast. Muli itong binalingan ni Meredith na animoy concern na concern. Ewan ni Samantha pero biglang sumama ang pakiramdam niya. Naiinis siya sa sarili niya dahil nahanapan niya ng mali ang babae. Kahit pamukhang genuine naman na magandang relasyon nito kay Cordelia. I know but I cannot eat all of that. Iniyaan na lang ni Samantha na mag-usap ang mga ito. Pati na ng isa rin nila si Liam. Samantha stayed silent on the side. Pero sa paglipas sa mga minuto, bumibigat ang pakiramdam niya. Mukhang matagal na sa buhay ng mga ito si Meredith. Sa isipin pa lang na iyon para nang nilalamukos ang puso ni Samantha. Nagsiselo siya. Kasi hindi niya mapatunayan ang relationship investment nito sa maglola. Samantha pretended to be alright though. Kapag tinatanong siya, sumasagot siya. Ayaw na lang niya na mag-astang brat. Hindi nga ba tinawag siyang gano'n ni Liam na mag-away sila dahil sa babae? He called her a brat and also immature, didn't he? Sa naisip, lalo lang siyang nahirapan na magpanggap na okay siya. She removed Liam's arms around her waist and excused herself to use the restroom. She wanted a way out. Gusto niyang umalis. Selos na siya and no one seemed to notice that she was not comfortable with Meredith around. Bakit naman mapapansin ng maglola kung sakali? They were enjoying the woman's company. Siya nga mukhang di nag-i-exist sa mga sandaling iyon eh. And Samantha hated herself kasi nasasaktan siya. Pakiramdam niya baliwala siya dahil nandun si Meredith. Muntik pa siyang mapatalon na makarinig ng katok sa pinto. Samantha didn't realize. Napatagal na siya. Sweetheart, are you okay? Liam asked from the other side of the door. Bigla siyang namutla. What would she tell him? Bahala na. Binuksan niya ang pintong nakahawak ang kamay sa ulo. What's wrong? Worried agad nitong tanong. Masakit ang ulo ko? Aniya sa mababang tinig. She only planned to pretend but she realized na masakit na pala talaga ang ulo niya. Isama pa na bigla siyang namutla. Can I go home first? Babalik na lang ako bukas, Samantha. Tila nais na ni Liam kumontra. And she almost hoped that he would insist to stay. Pero nabigo siya nang humugutan ng malalim na buntong hininga at pumayag sa nais niya. Alright, I will ask Donnie to come and pick you up. Matatagalan pa yon. I will just book a ride. Tanggay ni Samantha na gusto nang maiyak. Don't worry, I can take care of yourself. She would surely spend another night without Liam by her side and she hated it that she had to endure that while he was here in the hospital with Meredith. Okay, sa kondo ka na umuwi. It's nearer. He answered in defeat. Di na rin siya nagmatigas. Tama kasi to at isa pa, baka makalata ito kapag kumontra pa siya. Nagpaalam si Samantha kay Lola Cordelia at nagsabing babalik na lang ulit. Pinilit niya rin ang sariling magpaalam ng maayos kay Meredith. Hinatid siya ni Liam sa baba at di umalis hanggat di dumarating ang sasakyang nabook niya. He even talked to her driver. Hinayaan lang niya talagang masakit ng ulo niya. Nang umusad nga ang sinasakyan niya, pakiramdam ni Samantha, pinunit sa dalawa ang puso niya. Bakit hindi nito pinilit na doon na lamang siya magpahinga? Why did he agree at once when she said that she wanted to go home? Dahil ba naroon na si Meredith? Dahil hindi na siya nito kailangan pa? Pagdating sa kondo ng asawa, nagunahan ng pumatak ang mga luha ni Samantha. Sa katunayan, isang buong oras ang inubos niya nakasalampak lang sa sahig habang nakasandal sa sinira nitong pinasukan. Hindi na siya nakaalis doon. When she thought she was done crying, lumapit siya sa upo, sa sofa. Napatitig sa larawan ni Liam at Ate Nikki na nakasabit pa rin sa wall ng sala. It was another proof that she did not have a room in Liam's heart. Di naman sa gusto niyang hilingin na alisin nito iyon, kahit kailan di siya magkakaroon ng lakas ng loob para patanggal yun sa asawa. First off, the woman in the picture was her very own sister na pinakakuan niyang babantayin sa Liam para hindi magmahal ng iba. Yet there she was. She betrayed Nikki when she fell for the man, and now she failed to stop him from loving Meredith. Second, he should take the initiative if he really was concerned about her. Dapat alam nitong nasasaktan siya pag tumitingin siya sa larawan nito kasama ng ate niya na alam niyang mahal na mahal nito. At least just a little consideration for her, kasi lumalampas na naman sila sa simpleng mag-asawa lang sa papel. They already shared many steamy nights and even days. But he was still hanging there like it did not even occur to him in the slightest that she might feel uncomfortable. Nevertheless, Samantha found herself staring at the photograph, and by each passing second, she realized she was jealous. Pinilig niyang ulo tumiga sa sofa without tearing off her gaze from the picture. No, she should not feel that way towards Nikki. She was the one in the wrong. Ito ang mahal, hindi siya. Wala siyang karapatan na magselos. I'm sorry, ate, she whispered before she closed her eyes. It was not nighttime yet, but maybe her confused feelings were responsible as to why she easily drifted off to sleep. Naalimpungatan na lang si Samantha nang maramdaman niya ang tila pagangat ng katawan niya mula sa sofa at ang muling paglapat sa malas malambot na higaan. But she did not have time to think about what happened. The next thing she knew, hungry lips crashed on her lips. She did not need to open her eyes to see who was the culprit. Just his familiar scent and his touch that she missed, and her body automatically offered itself to the man. All the while that Liam took her, Samantha didn't open her eyes. She wanted to think that it was all a dream and she could choose to stay there, to stay in his arms and never have him letting her go, because he simply could not love her. Di rin nagsalita si Liam kahit naman siguro alam nitong gising siya, and she appreciated that. When done, Liam hugged her tight and fell asleep beside her. It was only then that she opened her eyes and stared at his handsome face in the dark. She let her tears fall one more time in a quiet cry. I love you, Liam, she thought. She would have wanted to tell him that, but she wasn't sure she would take it their relationship, where she might just ruin everything. For the meantime, Samantha decided leaving it unsaid was the best decision. Closing her eyes again, Samantha made herself content with the fact that Liam went home when he should have stayed in the hospital to watch over his grandmother. So maybe, just a little maybe, he did care for her and she would gladly take whatever little care he could give her. At dito na po nagtatapos ang kabanata ng ating kwento. Sana'y muli niyo po akong samahan sa mga susunod pang kabanata. Maraming salamat po. Ingat tayong lahat.